So today's video is going to be amazing because we are talking about native ads again. And I love creating native ads because it is one of the ads that Facebook loves showing it to people, and people love to react with those ads. And today's topic is on moms, new moms who are like just became a mom and are facing problem with the post-pregnancy problem that all women have, like losing their hairs. In India, I see most of the people lose their hairs as soon as they become a mom. And this problem is a real huge and has a real emotional pain point. And while I was going with my mentorship with all the things that learning about marketing, I just came across this one thing that I really would like to say to you. If you really don't want this any advice from me, just skip the video. I've shown how to create one of these ads like this just to show people who really want quick rather than listening to my fluff. Okay, so yeah, I'll just open this. Okay, it is something that people hook with. People, creating these ads is not just to make them feel insecure, but it's about talking to the right person with the right visual language when I'm talking about native ads. Okay, so the thing that I would like to tell you is, why would someone, like for example, why would this mom want her hair back? Like, you might be providing some solutions related to a product where this woman will have her hair back within 3 months or within 3 weeks, but why would she have that burning desire to have her hairs back, to look confidence, to have more confidence, or to look good in the mirror? But why she wants to look good in the mirror? You have to answer this. A great marketer, a great copywriter, or anyone who is beast or who is this pro in this niche of marketing, he asks this question. Okay, why would she wants the hair back? What is she going to do with it? I mean, what are her emotional factors? What are her things that changes in her physical appearances, the confidence, the internal beliefs that she has? You have to answer this, because that happens only when you do the research, the deep research that happens. Okay, one of the things that we see is Amazon reviews, Reddit. We go with Reddit posts, and also we go with Google communities where people discuss about certain things. And what I do for research is I go with Manus or Claude. Okay, there's some tools that we use for research purpose, but apart from that, creating this type of images is easy. It's just a matter of how are you communicating the problem. Okay, it's just that you have to paste this prompt to ChatGPT. It's the only thing about creating this type of ads is how are you going to speak to your prospect. Okay, I have shown you how I create those prompts, and I have already recorded the video of speedrunning this. But the main thing is that you have to answer this. Why would a mom react to this photo? Or why would a mom react to this type of, why would a mom react to this type of images or this type of images? Because let me show you why this image is targeting a specific type of person. Okay, this image is targeting a black woman who is in her 30s, who has a typical Western American household environment, and she has an iPhone. Each and every single detail matters here. She has a baby, she's tummy is outside, she's wearing the household dress, the t-shirts and the night pants, trousers, and she has this tears. There is some emotions in her face. Okay, and in this photo, in this phone, her hairs are like, her scalp is exaggerating the problem here. And normally it is seen that after seeing the baby, it's seen that she just became a mom maybe 2 to 3 months from now, or maybe 1 to 2 months. Okay, this is how actually this visual image represents. But all you got to do is why. You have to answer this why. What is the benefits of having the beautiful hair, and what is the pain that she is going through right now? And that all the things that you have to write in your primary text, in your headlines of Facebook Meta Ads Manager. The primary text, headlines, and the call to action, whatever you say, but you have to mention those things in the first appearance in your native ads, because no matter what, you have to take them into the story. When you're targeting new moms, you have to go most emotional things that you can discuss, because they are free, they are not distracted like you, like 20s. Okay, they have their baby, they are concerned about their health, they're concerned about their baby's health. So you have to answer the biggest why they have in their life. So these are few images that I created before, just to see that if the prompt is working right. But I love this image, but the only problem with this image is that she's not yet mom, she is just pregnant woman who is losing her hair. Pregnant women never lose hair as per my research. Okay, but the quality of this image was amazing, but still it looks like AI. But I just love how the scalp is looking, it just looks amazing. Okay, so I'll be showing you, I have done a complete walk around of how I create this type of prompts, but I'll just show you how, I mean what type of images it just creates. Okay, I'll just copy this. I have shown you complete walk around of, I mean I'll be putting that video, you might be seeing soon after I talk. Okay, so just a second. Yeah, you'll just see the things happen here, but I'm going to show soon after this generation. I'm going to show you how I got the prompts. But getting prompt is not that easy. Okay, it's not just you get a prompt, just one single prompt. You want to get a prompt, you need a prompt. As I use ChatGPT and Claude, but I have to describe the scenarios. Okay, I have to mention what is the pain it has to exaggerate, what is the biggest why that people it has to click. I have to mention the detail so that Claude makes it more perfect than my imagination. Okay, that's the only thing that you need to do in the prompt. You'll be seeing how I get those prompts. But let's wait for this image generation now. I know some people might not watch these videos till this length, but I'm just trying my best to have one of the best, I don't know how to say it, but it's just a foundation of what's coming in the future. I know how this channel is going to be. I just want to show that I deserve of whatever I am becoming. So this generation is more native than what I thought. Man, this is amazing. I never thought this would come this great. Okay, so I have to be careful now, because I'll be using this image for my thumbnail, but people might be wondering, how I create these videos. So they might be watching till end, but if they do so, then they'll be listening to all my shit. So just don't mind whatever I talk, I just want to be friendly here. This is, sorry, people are going to watch this, because the creation and the thumbnail, everything is going to be fabulous. And this prompts work better at sometimes. So what I was saying is, until this generation happens, what I was saying is that I know people will not watch till the end, I know that for sure. But if the thumbnail and the output is so good, then people might watch me. But I'm doing this because I know what's going to happen after 2-3 years from now, to all the works that I'm doing, to the business that I'm into, the online entrepreneurship, the online business model, that pretty much it's like my passion and obsession right now. And this kind of videos I don't know how much it will be helpful, but it is something that I'm good at, creating ads. I just want to show you guys that, just sharing my knowledge, that's it. But after 2-3 years, it's going to be completely different. My entire channel is going to be different. The things are going to be different, you know. I have things in my mind, I'm manifesting it. I'm just wishing that things happen very soon. It happens, error takes place sometimes because of if some skin is exposed. Like there are some keywords that I think shouldn't be, like breastfeeding, or maybe something like, you know, exposing the skin, or like, look at this. Some things like this, framing things like this would actually get into trouble. I'll just not recreate it, I'll just create another prompt, another image. Okay, so just being safe here. So we'll do one thing, create this here. Let's not waste people's time. Yep, it created. Sometimes it creates, sometimes it doesn't create. I think this is also better. I just don't know how, but I think I like the earlier one which I showed you. This is one of the other ad, please don't think any wrong. This is another native ad that I use for my sales page for GLP-1. It is one of the ads, okay, what I was talking was I think this is better, but this still looks like an AI. Then this looks more native because of the t-shirt. That the t-shirt, I don't know what's the name, because I have seen this before while I was just starting out with my drop shipping. This type of t-shirt is specially made for pregnant women, new moms. Okay, so let's see this, then I'll add the speed running of how I created this prompts. If you're still watching, man, thank you so much. But yeah, I have a lot to show, things to come further. I'm just keeping in track myself that I be more consistent with my journey. I have people who love listening me. I want to have people in online who love to listen me, share happiness and kindness, goodness in this world. Just off track from the video, but this journey has made me like that. This wasn't easy journey, and I know people watching this who are in the online business path, their journey is not easy for sure. They have climbed mountains to get wherever they are, because I have been through how situations are. Things are not easy for online entrepreneurs, but the results, the fruits are amazing. This one is actually way better than the earlier one which I created. The phone cover, the way she has hold a phone, she's like, just maybe she's in her 20s. She looks like her maybe 29, 28. The scalp is also visible. She's exaggerating the pain. This is amazing, right? So yeah, this is it. So the takeaway from this video is that before creating any type of native ads, maybe any niche, maybe weight loss, new moms, or maybe diabetes, or any painful problems, you got to create a scenario where they see themselves in the pain. You have to answer all the whys they have in their life. Why this girl or why this new mom wants her hair back, why this new mom is stressed, what happens after she gets the hair back. Or you have to answer these deepest questions. Then you can create your ad copy, your sales page, the landing page so better that your product doesn't just become a solution, it becomes something that all the moms want to be a part of, okay, the brand. So this is what I have for you today, and you will be watching the speedrun of how I created the prompt. So thank you so much. You will watch it now.